Alright, in today's video we're taking a really quick look at a silicone ice mold. So check out a couple of images and then we'll take a look at this a little closer. Okay, so as stated, we're taking a look at a silicone ice mold. So this, I've actually had one before. This one is actually a little bit better because it actually kind of snaps in. There's a few places where it kind of locks in a little bit, so the lid locks in. It has a really nice handle, and it has these built-in funnels, which you can overfill a little bit. So I did overfill that one a little bit, as you can see. But by any means, it's easier to get the water in those, except for with my eyesight, it's a little bit more difficult. And because it's silicone, you could probably use this for Jello. You may be able to use this maybe for candle making, maybe for baking up to a certain temperature. You'd have to be, kind of careful about that. But it's pretty cool because of the fact the way this thing locks in. You don't have water leaking out, and you set this in the freezer and everything, and then you come out with these 6 spheres, these balls of ice. And because it's silicone, it's pliable. So it's easy to just kind of pop these things out relatively easily. Well, probably easier if I sat it down, but... And if you run a little bit of water over these first, it actually is a lot easier. So you get these balls. Like I said, I didn't use, what is it? I don't know, it's the water that has the bubbles, like caffeinated water, I guess, or whatever. You can make clear ice cubes with that. I don't know what it's called, but there's a type of water you can get, like seltzer water maybe? I don't know. But anyway, if you get that, you can actually make clear ice cubes, I believe. It's something you can look into. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I think that's really, really cool. Flip that over so you can see. So that's what it looks like, and removal is pretty easy, like that. And then when you put it in your glass, it's actually pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. So you can imagine, that's a little bit nicer than your standard ice cube. It looks pretty neat. I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. I do want to get, I believe it's, like I said, seltzer water or whatever, and have these in, clear ice cubes, because I think that'll look really, really cool. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I think it's really neat because it's silicone. Obviously, it's freezer safe, dishwasher safe. You could probably throw it in the oven, again, up to a certain temperature. Make some pretty unique Jello, shots, Jello molds and stuff like that. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share it with you. I think it looks cool. I love the gray color because I do like gray, and these funnels work really well. So when you go to fill this in or fill it up, you kind of just do one of those type deals. And as it's filling in the funnel portion here, there's a tiny little hole on each one right there, so the air can be expelled, because it makes a pretty good seal. Just make sure when you put it in that you push down on all these little open spaces. So everywhere you see a little open space, there's a little place for it to kind of lock in on the actual tray. So you can see those little knobs sticking up. And once you do that, that's it. You're good to go. Alright? Anyway, check out the link below if you want to find out more about this. I think there's another color option available. But anyway, check out the link below. You can find out more. Super easy to use. Super cool looking compared to your typical ice. the little spears. Okay,